My name is Gyanaprasanna Ballamudi, and I have completed MSc in Biochemistry and B.Ed from Andhra University. Altogether, I have 12 years of teaching experience, which includes administrative tasks also. I have been teaching science for grades 1 to 8, both biology and chemistry. And for 9th and 10th, I generally take biology. So, without any delay, okay, here I have a topic that is balancing a chemical equation, right? So when we are balancing a chemical equation, there are two questions will be there. The first one is that why should we balance a chemical equation? And the second one is that how can we do that, right? So the first one is that actually first thing is why should we write a chemical equation? That is the first thing. Okay, so we should write a chemical equation because when we write a equation in the words, okay, like a worded equation, we cannot, it is not written properly. That means it is not precise. That is first thing. Second thing is that it will take lots of time. Okay, and the third thing is that we cannot balance a worded equation, right? We cannot balance a worded equation. So for balancing an equation, we should represent them with the symbols. That is the thing. And according to the law of conservation of mass, so the law of conservation of mass says that energy neither be created nor be destroyed. Means we cannot create the energy and we cannot destroy the energy. So here, if you see, whatever energy is utilized, that much energy should be produced again. Okay, so and the second question now is that how can we balance it? Okay, so when we are balancing, here there are few things are there. Okay, the first thing is that these are called as reactants. These are called as reactants. Okay, and this is called as product, or you can say products. Okay, and always the reactants are written, okay, on your left hand side, that is LHS, left hand side, and always products are written on the right hand side. Okay, right hand side of the writer, whoever is writing. Okay, so here if you see, this is RHS, okay, and LHS. So here whatever how many number of molecules are present in the reactants, those many number of molecules should be there in the products according to the conservation of mass. So here if you see, and when we are balancing a chemical equation, first thing we should do is we should write the elements in the table. Okay, making a table is easy, but once we get practice, no need of making the table, directly we can do that. Okay, so here magnesium is there. So there is only one molecule of magnesium is present, or you can say one atom or one molecule of magnesium is present. So here magnesium and oxygen, these two elements are there, and there is only one magnesium and there are two atoms of oxygen. Okay, so here, and if you see in the products, okay, one magnesium is okay, but oxygen, one magnesium and one oxygen. Here magnesium is fine. There is no problem with this. Okay, because in the reactants also it is one and in the products also it is one. But when coming to the oxygen, in the reactants, it has two. Okay, two atoms, or you can say two molecules. But when it comes to the product, there is only one molecule. Okay, so but our law says that energy neither be created nor be destroyed. So whatever energy used, that much energy should be there in the products also. Okay, so both side equilibrium should be there. Okay, so for this we have to balance this chemical equation. So here and whenever we are balancing a chemical equation, generally we start with the large number of atoms or molecules. We'll see which element has the large number. It can be in the reactants, it can be in the products. Okay, So here if we see, the oxygen has two atoms or two molecules of oxygen are present over here. So if we put two over here, even if we make magnesium also two molecules of magnesium, then here it will become two. So two magnesium, two magnesium, two oxygen, two oxygen, right? So now the equation is satisfied, right? So now the equation is satisfied. Two magnesium molecules, here also two magnesium molecules, two oxygen molecules and two oxygen molecules. So if we are writing two over here means it will represent both magnesium and oxygen both, right? So this is how, in this way, we balance our chemical equation. Thank you very much.